Hello everybody, MrDaimeon here. Welcome to Let's Play Spyro 2 Gateway to Glimmer, or in the American version, it's known as Ripto's Rage. Now, this in the Spyro trilogy is probably one of my first favorites, right behind the third one. It is just, it's so much fun. There aren't that many bosses in the game. You'll see that when we get to it, but it's still pretty fun. It introduces some new characters, some new features that weren't in the first game. Let's see, what else we'll do. Oh, I should probably also let you guys know. This copy right here that I got, some of the audio cuts out. So at times when the audio should be there and it gets cut out, I'm going to be quiet, and well, you guys probably won't notice until the next part, but I'll put the audio that's supposed to be there.
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto angrier.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
You saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, teeth like this, and they spit fire like this. Puh, puh. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon! Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the... beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons! Yeah! Ow! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go! You imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who is that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
Talk about trying to have a vacation, and everything gets interrupted. Yeah, as you can see, we have a new villain. That villain goes by the name of Ripto, and we have his two villains, Crush and Gulp. And like I said before, we end up having new features, which is one of them being the hover command, which it replaces when you glide in the first game and you press triangle, you would drop down. But instead, when you do it, you hover real quick so you can get a little extra airtime. And also, I have to say, I love the music in this one. It is just... Anyhow, let's see what this guy wants. A little rat, dude.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
Of course I can stop them. Spyro the Dragon, what do you think? But yeah, got new enemies and whatnot. And if you might have noticed, when I defeated that lizard, I ended up getting like what looked like a little soul or something like that. I've gone from collecting gems to collecting souls. Next thing you know, I'm gonna start eating people's hearts. Ugh. Anyhow, when you defeat an enemy, rather than getting gems from them like you would in the first game, you get those little souls. Now, what they are able to do is that they can power like certain power-ups and stuff like that you can use later on in the level, but you need to collect a certain amount. I guess it makes sense that you don't get gems for these guys because, unlike in the first game, these guys aren't made of gems from Nasty's magic. These guys are purely alive in this world. But I'm still not gonna go for 100% in this game. But I will tell you that there's gonna be a certain something about this game that will be essential for the final battle. And we still got those one enemies that won't hit you at all. But I will collect as many gems as I...
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she's asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress like this. That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
And the checkpoint feature is back, but this time in the form of that our little fairy friend, Zoe. In the first game, the only way you'd be able to get a checkpoint is after you freed a dragon. This time, it's different. See? The little spirit thing went up there to that power-up arc. You should be able to go up there and get it. Or maybe not.
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. Looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
Yes, they've added a new feature into the game in which you're able to learn abilities, and those same abilities are carried over to the third game. So, yeah, you probably want to know how we're going to be able to get those abilities. Well, after we clear this level, I'll go and show you guys how we get them.
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone is talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Meet Moneybags. Yeah, anybody who's played the second and third games know who this guy is. This guy is just so annoying throughout this game and the next game. If there's certain places that you can't get to that he's nearby, or certain things that he can activate or get for you, you have to pay him for it. And you need those gems for other stuff. Luckily in the third game you get to do a little something special and get your gems back.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again, when you have even more gems.
Yeah, we'll meet again in due time, you frickin' cheapskate. I mean, not cheapskate, money grubber. God, I wish I could just... I want to flame and tackle him so bad. I hate him that much.
To get a good look around, hold down the triangle button. Try using triangle to look around this cave.
Yeah, that's still there. We already know. But yeah, same principles apply. Little enemies can be charged or flamed. big enemies need to be flamed. I don't know if they brought metal back. I forget if they did or not. Anyhow, before I talk to that guy, go around outside first. Ah, see? Hang on a second. Oh, here's another new feature that got added in.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Here is the new one of the newest features. We can now eat up stuff, pick up stuff in our mouth, and throw it at enemies to hurt them.
Nice shooting! Follow me to the next lizard.
It's like a little, almost like a little shooting gallery effect kind of thing. Anyhow, let's follow him around. I like how the other guys, like, they can use the whirlwinds too. It's cool.
You can spit pretty far, Spyro! See if you can spit all the way to that lizard!
Of course I can. You gotta... To be able to hit enemies from afar with this kind of stuff, you gotta, like, hold down triangle and aim. Right in the head. I'll go over there and get the treasure and stuff up there.
To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press and hold the triangle button.
Yes, yes, that's what I was already doing. Look at these guys doing a little dance. There we go. Alright, where'd he go? Oh yeah, he's gonna take us a little bit back to get these next ones. Right in the head again. I gotta get this just right. Boom. I like it. It's like he just goes and dances for us. And the last one. The last one. Hang on, can I? Yeah, he's all the way up there. I gotta like back up for this one. A second. Yeah, they decided to put the last one all the way up there. That's just... And... got him.
Yay! You saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
Say hello to the orbs. The orbs in this game are the equivalent to the dragon eggs from the first game. Now, unlike the dragon eggs, there's actually not 12. I forget how many orbs there are. I think there's like 48 maybe, but whatever. I'm gonna get the next orb here. It's actually pretty easy for me to do. And that is to take this flight gate and light up the lights.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you. Alright, and since I don't know how to climb, I can't go off and try to do the next gem. Get the next orb. So, only one thing left to do.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
Getting the talismans is sort of like getting the dragons in the first game.
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the homeworlds of Avalar.
Yep, and we still got homeworlds just like the first game. Yeah, getting the talismans is like getting the dragons. There's a limited number of them rather than a large number. So, Summer Forest.
Oh no! Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi, I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
There are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
I got a little lost.
Spyro's going to help us collect the talismans.
I am?
Yes.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talisman? If you come across any orbs, they're important too, but I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
I kinda think those two would play it off well. Don't lie, a lot of you guys probably ship Spyro and Alora together. But, yeah, there's also another little thing that I should probably tell you guys about this game. Water. It won't kill you. Yeah, you can actually, like, swim around in the water this time rather than, like, sink to your death. And they've also changed the 1-ups from those little dragon crystals to sparkly butterflies. So yeah, you need to get the talismans in order to move on to the next homeworlds.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you go to.
Yeah. And sadly, unlike the first game, there's actually not that many homeworlds. First game there was like, I mean, like 6. This one only has 3. Yeah, big disappointment, but they're so beautiful. Anyhow, another character that had gotten introduced into the game, Hunter, up there. He can either be a helpful friend or a big idiot. Anyhow, as Alora said, there's lots of portals to the homeworld, the worlds of Avalar, and within each and every single one of them is a talisman. And I would go and do one now, but I'm gonna have to cut the video off here. So when we come back, we'll be heading on into this world, Idle Springs. See you guys next time.